Hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a first impression on this $3 foundation stick. Now I asked you guys on Instagram and Snapchat if you wanted to see this review on this Mode Cosmetics $3 foundation stick, because I wore it once and I was super impressed. Like, I've only really tested this out a few times, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it in a video because it's only $3. So if you want to see how a $3 foundation stick performs, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of an insight as to what this says. So this is just what the packaging looks like. It is from the brand Mode Cosmetics. It is an Australian company. I believe it's only available in Australia, and it is from Heritage Brands. You can buy it on that website, or you can also buy it at Coles, as well as Pharmacy Select here in Australia. So here's what it claims: 2-in-1 foundation. The Mode 2-in-1 foundation and concealer provides a long-lasting maximum coverage with a matte finish. The special smooth formula conceals shadows, pigmentations, blemishes, and other imperfections. So that is all it says. There is like a bum thing about this foundation stick, or foundation and concealer stick. You could use it for either, but today I'm just going to be using it for foundation. It comes in 3 shades, which sucks. So you have the lighter shade, which is Soft Ivory, which looks like this. You do get a decent amount of product, like that's how much product you get for $3. You can't really go wrong. And then we've got Honey Beige, which is obviously darker. And then we have the third and final shade, which is, this one is Soft Tan, so it's kind of in between. So I would say they are light, medium, and dark. So yeah, that's the 3 shades. Now let's put them to the test on my face. So I've just popped all my hair back. I just have a bare face. I'm just gonna prime with the Makeup Revolution Pro Primer Aqua Base Priming Spray. Now I literally have nothing else on my face. Don't mind my brows, I'm kind of just letting them grow out. So I have the 3 shades here. I usually use Honey Beige when I'm tanned, which I am right now. So if I just show you guys, that's what Honey Beige looks like. I haven't tried Soft Tan yet, so I might just put that next to it and see how Soft Tan looks. Yeah, Soft Tan's definitely a medium shade. So there's Honey Beige and there's Soft Tan. I might mix the 2 together. I'm not quite sure yet, or I might just use Honey Beige just because it will match me more with my tan. So I'm taking Honey Beige all over my face, and I'm just gonna start drawing stripes. I'm gonna do one half of my face so you guys can see how it performs. Now, if you feel like you need a bit of oil or whatever to blend it out, I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit of this Nourishing Face Oil. This one's just from Kmart. This is part of my skincare routine, but I'm just literally taking the tiniest drop and putting it on this brush. This is the brush I'm using today. It's from eBay, and it just looks like this. Okay, so here's how it covered half of my face. As you can see, it's like decent medium coverage. Now let's do the other side. I'm actually really impressed with this foundation stick. It's quick, it's easy, it's cheap. So here's how my face is looking after just like a layer of the foundation. For me, I'm happy with this. Doesn't feel heavy. However, I'm gonna go off, set it, put concealer on, do the rest of my face, and then come back. I will just do my base and then come back, and then I'll do my eyes and come back for an update for you guys. But it does look super, I guess, oily, if you want to say. That could be for a number of reasons. This Makeup Revolution primer I used is a very glowy base, so that's already going to give you that glow. Me personally, I like this glow, and I set with powder anyway, which you know, dulls it down to a matte finish, so that doesn't really bother me. Also, adding the little bit of oil could have made it look a little bit oilier. I feel like on their own they're not as oily looking, but once you set them down anyway, as you'll see when I go and come back, it really isn't that bad with how crazy intense oily it looks. So I'm gonna go do my base and then come back and share with you guys how it looks once it's set down. Okay, so I've done my concealer and set it. I thought I would just show you guys what I set my whole face with most days. This is like my favorite pressed powder. It is also from the same brand, also $3. This is the Mo Pressed Powder in Honey Beige. I use Silky Beige. Yeah, I use Silky Beige normally when I don't have a tan, but when I'm tanned, I use Honey Beige and it is the perfect shade. So I am just gonna set my face down with that in the areas that I haven't set yet. Okay, you guys, so here is how my face is looking after I have set it. I'm gonna go about my day, do the rest of my makeup, and then I might come back with an update. But yeah, for a $3 foundation stick and a $3 powder and all that I used, I truly think it is worth the money, especially if you're just on the go or like something quick and easy. So yeah, I'll see you guys later in the day. Okay, you guys, so it's been about 4 hours since the foundation's been on. Don't mind me, I've changed into a mum dress because I had to go out, or I'm going out I should say, and I haven't really been doing much. I've been lazying around the house. It is miserable outside. It is pouring down with rain, so if you can hear that, I apologize, as well as it's about to start thunderstorming. So I am so happy with how this foundation is holding up so far. I think it still looks flawless. I feel like when my lights are on, it makes it look worse than what it actually is. So I'm gonna flick my ring light off in a second and show you guys how good it actually does still look. I haven't touched up or anything. I'm super happy. I thought it was gonna be a tad oily, but I haven't powdered, I haven't done anything, I haven't retouched since doing my full face 4 hours ago. So I am super duper impressed with this foundation stick. This is probably going to be my last update just because I am going out later and I won't have time to film an outro for you guys. So I thought I'm just going to get one done now, but 4 hours, you know, typically the wear time for a full day, if you're a full-time worker or whatnot, is usually 6 to 8 hours depending on what you do. But I truly think that this would hold up 6 to 8 hours, so I will be wearing it for that long. I just won't be able to update you guys, so that's why I'm coming to you now and just telling you that so far after 4 hours it's honestly amazing. Maybe but when I hit the 6 to 8 hour mark you would need a bit of powder, but you know what, I'm all about that. For a $3 foundation stick you can't really beat it, I don't think. This is how it looks with no ring light. I do have a light over there, I probably should have turned it off, but this is just what it looks like. Like, as you can see, it's still held up pretty well. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation from Kohl's or Pharmacy Select or wherever you've picked it up. I'll have the website linked down below if you want to check it out, as well as the links to where you can buy it. Also, I love the pressed powder that goes along with it. And I think I forgot to mention that it's cruelty-free, so that's another winning factor. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this super affordable little foundation demo and review. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you did. Also subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. I try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. So I love you guys so much and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye you guys.